What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Blow Gaming. Welcome back to another video, guys. Anyways, guys, in today's video, we're gonna be doing on how to create a Minecraft 1.19 modded server, guys. This is gonna be really fun. You guys already know how we know these, how we do these how-tos. So, anyways, every link will be in the description. You guys already know. We're straight to the point. Do your job and like and subscribe, guys. It's completely free. That's all you guys have to do. That's all I ask from you, and I would really appreciate that. And let's get into the video. All right, guys. Like I said, everything's in the link description. First link, guys. Okay. Now, with Minecraft 1.19, you have to download Java SC Development Kit 17. No more 16. I know they went from 16 to 17, and they're gonna go to 17 to 18, and then 18 to 19, and 19 to 20. Anyways, whatever. So now we're at Java SC Development Kit 17. I actually did a video before this, and I had 16 installed, and it didn't work, so I had to completely restart. Anyways, download Java SC Development Kit 17. All right. First link in the description. If you're on Windows, once you get to this page, scroll down, and you're gonna see Windows x64 installer right here. Download it, install it. Takes a few minutes, and then you're done. Second step: come to your desktop, right click, go to New, Folder, and then I name it Minecraft Server as always. What else are you gonna name it? Like, I mean, there's, there's nothing else to name it. If you know what else to name the folder, leave it down in the comments below. I'd love to see that. Anyways, second link in the description, guys. What you got to do is download the actual Minecraft server itself. Again, this is for 1.19, so we're gonna click on this just to download the actual 4. It's weird. I know why it says 4. I downloaded it one time before that, and it didn't say that. Okay, whatever. And then keep this page open. Do not exit out this page. I repeat, do not. Second, you're gonna have to download Forge. I've already downloaded it. Oh, apparently I haven't. Okay, so, or actually I think I did. I think it's in my downloads. I could just go to my downloads, actually. I'm just gonna re-download it because I don't know. I'm just gonna re-download it. So skip. Okay, so basically once you're on the Forge, you're gonna click on installer for 1.19. It's gonna be the third link in the description. Once you're here, click installer. You're gonna click skip like I did. You're gonna wait a few seconds. Click skip, and then you have Forge installed. So now we have Forge, and we have the server. So if you're new to Minecraft, you may be asking yourself, well, Joe, what is Forge? Guys, since we're making a modded server, you either need Fabric or Forge. I'm doing Forge in this video. Forge is my favorite. I don't really use Fabric. I'll be honest. I don't know. That might be controversial. I don't use Fabric. I don't like it. So for the server, yours should just say server. Mine says Forge for some reason. I guess I must have downloaded other servers. I just don't remember. So make sure this is called server.jar. That's it. It's simple. Just server.jar. Drag it into your Minecraft server folder. Next, all right, guys. If you haven't ran Minecraft 1.19, the original version on your Minecraft client, I really recommend you do that because, guys, you got to remember, if we want to make a modded server, right, we need to be able to install the mods to the server, but as well on our client, right? So we need to be able to install it to our client as well. The reason is because, well, if we install mods to our server and not our client, how are we going to play the mods? You can't, right? Because the mods aren't installed to your client. So make sure, first things first, if you haven't ran the 1.19 version of Minecraft yet, do it. Load it up to the main menu and then exit out. Once you have Forge installed, you're going to open it. The first thing you're going to do is click install client, and then you're going to click OK. You're going to let that install to your client. What's going to happen is it's actually going to like create a Forge client for you. Now, if you've never installed Forge, after you install it to your client, what I recommend you do is you open Minecraft back up. It's going to show you the Forge version that you just installed. All you have to do is click play. Click play, let it load up again, and then exit out. The reason I say that is because if you've never launched Forge, you'll never have a mods folder in your run directory, in your app data %.minecraft, okay? And that might sound like gibberish, but I'll show you guys later what that means. Again, if you've already ran Forge, you have a mods folder already, so you don't really need to do this. But if you don't, make sure that after you install Forge to your client, you run it up, and then you can close out once you're at the main menu, and you'll have a mods folder installed, which we'll need later on. So now we could open up our Minecraft Forge server. What we're actually going to do is right click in here. You're going to go to new and you're going to go to text document. You're actually going to open up the text document. Now, remember I told you guys not to close this page out. this is why we need to have this. Okay, this is very important, and I'll show you guys why. So we're gonna come here, copy this, and guys, never double click your server this way. Okay, if you want to launch your server, launch it the way I'm showing you right now. So we're gonna paste this. Okay, so now we have this paste into our new text document that we created here. Again, do not click on this, guys. I warn you, do not double click on this. Now, the first thing I do is I type pause under, and what that does basically what this file is, it's going to be a run or start.bat file. Basically, what a start.bat file is, it's basically a file that runs something else, another file. So if we direct it to run this server.jar, this is how you should always run your servers. Always. It's always the best way with a command console. Now, I like to put 2 gigabytes, so I'm going to get rid of this and do 2048. I recommend you do this as well, just because, you know, who's using a gigabyte? Like, we're not 1998. Like, we're going to use at least 2 gigabytes. So we're going to then get rid. Okay, so what I did, sorry, I'm getting a little too ahead of myself here. So what I did is I got rid of the Minecraft underscore and I got rid of the 1.19. All I want here, guys, in this section is server.jar. That's why I told you to name this server.jar. It's simple, okay? If this was called Joe's server, this would have to be called Joe's server, okay? So you get .jar, right? You get where I'm getting at? Because this section is saying, what other file do you want me to run? We want it to run this one. So we have to name it the exact same. So next we're going to go to File, Save As. You're going to come down here and you're going to click All Files. And then what you could do is then type in run.bat. Am I even recording? Oh, yeah, I am. Holy shoot, I would have freaking threw my computer. You could do run.bat or you could do start. Oh, my God. Start.bat. Now, I always do run.bat, so I feel like I'm too low for my webcam. I can't tell. I always do run.bat, so this time I'm just going to do start.bat. We're going to go to save and make sure it's right here, saved into the Minecraft server. Now, we can get rid of this text document. What we're going to do now is run the server. So double click on the start and you'll see that all this will load up. If this isn't loading up, guys, it's because you haven't installed Java SC17. Make sure if you have Java 8 installed, get rid of it. Just keep the Java 17. The Java 8 is irrelevant at this point. So you can see our server's done loading up. Press any button. What we have to do is click on the ULA here. And then we have to change this to true. Now, let me show you guys something, okay? So, really quickly, a quick trick. Now, we put this to true, okay? It should work, right? But, let's say you don't have this ULA file, okay? For some odd reason, all right? What you're going to do is, if you don't have it, you're going to right-click, New, Text Document, and you're going to name it ULA. Is that even how you write ULA? I can't remember. Hold on. I'm having such a brain fart at this point. Give me a second. I can't believe it. Failed to load. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do, rename this ULA.text. Right? So now we're basically creating the ULA. Or we don't even need to put the .text. What am I saying? Just ULA. Okay? We already have it here, but okay, this is confusing. Whatever. What you could do is just write all you have to do is write this, okay, guys? If you don't have the ULA, just write this ULA equals true. File save. And it should work, okay? Theoretically. I mean, it does work. I don't know why I said theoretically. I've done it before. It does work. So again, if you don't have the ULA file, make sure to just create a new text document, name it ULA, and then open it up, write ULA equals true. That's it. All right. Now file, save, and let's rerun the server. So you can see that's basically the server is now officially launching up. So what we're going to do while that's launching up is we're actually going to open up the Forge, and you guys will see why in a second. We're actually going to go to install server, and we're not going to do this right now, but we're going to select, you're going to go ahead and click on these 3 little dots, desktop, where you created your Minecraft server. And then we're going to click this, open. So now it's going to be installed directly to our Minecraft server. Okay? Alright guys, so the server's done loading up. We're gonna go ahead and type in stop. It actually took a very long time to load up, so we're gonna stop that if I can. I think we got it now. So anytime you want to stop your server, just type stop, close that out, boom boom boom. So next things next is now we're gonna go ahead and install our Forge to our server. So let's go ahead and remember last time we made sure to click the 3 little dots, desktop, and then Minecraft server, open, click OK. So now that we told it where to actually install the files, it's going to go ahead and install it into our Minecraft server folder. Alright guys, so once you've actually installed Forge to the Minecraft server, what you can tell right away is we actually have a new start.bat, right? So what we can do is actually get rid of our old start.bat, and now what we're going to use is the run. So once you're done installing Forge to your client, what's going to happen is that to your server, you're going to get a run, okay? And from there, this is where you're going to now run the server. And again, this is where it's going to create the mods folder. This is where everything's going to start getting created and launching up. Now, while that's doing that, guys, what we need is I went ahead and downloaded Journey Maps. What we're going to do is then, this is a mod for Minecraft 1.19 at the moment. First things first, guys, is anytime you want to install the mods to your server, first you need to install it to your client, okay? So this is also going to come up when you run a Forge server. Don't worry about it. Just minimize it. Okay, so first things first, guys, is we're going to have to go to our mods. And then we're going to have to install the Journey Maps here. Now, do not drag it and drop it in. Actually, right-click, copy, and then paste it into here. Okay? So now we have Journey Maps installed into our .minecraft here. And again, to get to your .minecraft, you go run. You go %app data %. Click OK. .minecraft mods. Okay? Now, again, if you don't have a mods folder, it's because you didn't install Forge to your client. And you didn't run Forge. Okay? So, again, you need to install Forge to your client first, okay? So now that we have that Journey Maps installed to our mod client, what we need to do next is install it to our server. So I'm actually going to go ahead and stop the server. Always deal with your server through here, okay? Always. So now we can open up our Minecraft server. We can now grab the Journey Maps and drag it and drop it into the mods folder, okay? So now if we come into our server, we have Journey Maps in here. And we also have it installed to our client. So if we go ahead and rerun the server. Now the best thing about installing Forge in the older versions, or newer versions, is that when you install Forge to your server, you don't have to do anything else. You just have to click the new run that comes up to run the server, and Forge is installed, and you're done. That's it. Before, in 1.16 or below, I think, or 1.17 or below, you would actually install Forge to the server, and then you would have to re-edit. You would have a bunch of other files. You would have to re-edit one to your server, run that one. I don't know. It would be this whole thing. So as you can see, Journey Maps is now here. It's already made a folder for it. Obviously, as the server, the version, and then the actual configs for it. So we're going to go ahead and open up Minecraft. And we're going to go ahead and hop in the game, and I'll see you guys. Alright, guys. So as you can see now, we're currently in the server, in multiplayer. What we're going to do here is we're going to add a server. Now, to do it locally, like on your own internet, if you're running it, all you have to do is add a server and then type in 0, and then you should be able to connect your server. So you can see your server is actually up and running. It's actually looking great right now. So we're going to hop in the game and see if the mods are there. Okay, so as you can see now, we are in the game. As you can see at the top right-hand corner, we do have Journey Maps. So that's how you actually go ahead and install mods and create a modded server on Minecraft 1.19. One thing you guys have to realize, guys, is if your friends want to come and play Minecraft with you on your server and have the same mods, they need to install the exact same mods to their clients and the exact same version, okay? So you would need your friend to install 1.19 Journey Maps on their clients, then they can join your server, and then you're good to go. You have to remember, for your friends to join, you either need to do a logme and hamachi, or you port forward your IPv4 address, which I have other videos on that if you want to go check that out. So guys, that was basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to click the like and subscribe, guys. I really do appreciate all you guys' love and support. You guys are absolutely amazing and killing it out there. So I really, really do appreciate it, guys, and have an amazing day.